Alright, so 17, I have 1 over r equals 1 over r sub 1 plus 1 over r sub 2. So again, I have r as a denominator, so I'm going to need to get rid of, I'm basically going to multiply everything by what it's missing. So that way I can get rid of the denominators. So like I'm going to multiply the first, or the 1 over r, I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by r sub 1 and r sub 2. And I'm going to do it on the top and the bottom. I'm going to multiply the second fraction that I have with, I'm going to go r and r sub 2. R and r sub 2. And then the third one, I'm going to go with r times r sub 1, and then do the same thing on the bottom. So once I get the denominators the same, really the denominators don't matter anymore. Okay, once I get those the same, it's like I'm basically kind of like I've done before, and I'm just going to forget about the bottom side, and I'm just going to solve it for whatever's on the top. So if I have r sub 1 times r sub 2 equal to r times r sub 2 plus r times r sub 1. So I want to get r sub 1 by itself. So that means I need to take this one that I have here, and I need to move it over to the other side. So in doing that, I have r sub 1, r sub 2 minus r times r sub 1 equals r times r sub 2. What do I need to do over here on this side to get r sub 1 by itself? What did I do on the last problem? It was already broken up, but what was really happening? Can't I just factor it out? Right? Remember doing that? Maybe. So if we factor out an r sub 1, I have r sub 2 minus r equals r times r sub 2. So now how am I going to get r sub 1 by itself? Just divide by whatever's in the parenthesis, right? So I'm going to divide by r sub 2 minus r, and then r sub 2 minus r. So r sub 1 is equal to r times r sub 2 divided by r sub 2 minus r.